Today's lesson is actually going to be yesterday's lesson, but with one extra step each time. So today's lesson is yesterday's lesson, but they're a little tougher today. But the process is basically the same. So make sure you got headphones out. Hey, all of them. What?
Devin's not even on.
Oh, never mind.
That's weird.
Just watch you.
Alright, hey, hush, we're getting started. We're going to go through and we are going to simplify the expression square root 12 plus square root of 75 minus square root of 3. So can we add these together right now?
Yes.
No. We have to go through and simplify it, right?
Okay.
So we're going to go through and we are going to simplify as much as we can, and then we're going to add. So let's start with square root of 12. I need to say, how can I make something squared
What are you doing?
times something equals 12?
2 squared times 3.
Okay.
I needed a pencil.
Okay.
You're drunk. Go sit down.
So, what squared times what equals 12? Devin says 2 squared times 3, right?
What kind of number is
Alright, number
6.5?
Let's look at 75 now. I want to know
It's rational.
what squared times what equals 75.
False.
So we're going to pick things and see if we
Something
can
with
make
5.
it.
Integer.
What? What was it? What?
Nothing. I don't know.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Tell me. I want to know.
5 squared times by 3.
What?
Yeah, 5 squared times 3. Alright, 5 squared times 3 is
5
75. What about this 3? Can I split 3 apart to be something squared times something else?
No.
No. So 3 is just going to have to leave it as it is. Alright, so let's go through. You guys have done this for a while, so I think we're okay skipping ahead a little bit. So if I have a square root over these things, right? What does my square root do to this squared?
Cancel that.
Cancels out and it kicks this 2 out, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to have 2 square root of 3. Okay? And then I've got this plus sign here, so I'm going to go plus. And what about this next one? What happens? 5 gets kicked out, right? And I got 5 square root of 3. And then I have minus, because I have this minus sign right here.
Minus 3.
Alright,
Square root.
can I add or subtract these now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to go
I don't know.
just straight in order. 2 plus 5 is 7. Minus, so what number is in front of the square root?
1.
1.
6.
So 7 minus 1 makes it 6 square root of 3. So you have done this. You did this yesterday, but now it's just a little tougher because there's 3 things instead of just 2. So I get 6 square root of 3.
Is this all we're doing today?
That's what we're doing.
That was in English too.
No.
Alright. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. We are still practicing here. So we are going to do the same thing, and this time around, I'm going to add these 3 things here together. Right now, can I add or subtract these? No. So we got to split them up. So I want to take 250, and I want to rewrite it as something to the 3rd times something else. And I don't really know off the top of my head.
5
So
to the
let's start
third
guessing and checking.
Times 2. 5 to the 3rd times 2.
What?
5 to the 3rd times 2.
Fine.
No fun.
All right. 5 to the 3rd is 125. 125 times 2 is 250.
Yes. Oh,
Nerd. Alright, 54. Actually, as you go through these, you tend to see the same numbers. This is like the 3rd time we've done this for 54.
yeah.
What?
Yeah. I want to know, 54 is going to be something to the 3rd times something else. So, alright, 2 to the 3rd is 8. Can I multiply 8 by something and get 54?
Eventually.
Is this 4 squared
Oh, that's
times?
Wow.
Alright, 2 to the 3rd is 8. Can I multiply 8 by something and get 54? Alright, 3 to the 3rd is 27. Can I multiply 27 by something and get 54?
Yes.
Yeah, by what?
2.
Alright,
Oh, of course
so
it's
54 is 3 to the 3rd times 2. And let's look at
That's a
16.
2?
What?
That.
Yeah, it's a 2.
Looks like a
It's
D.
a 2.
Oh, I thought that was a D.
It's a 2.
I wrote it down.
It's a 2.
It looks like a D.
Alright, 16, same thing. I want to rewrite it as something to the third times something else. So let's go through, let's start picking numbers. I have 2 to the third is 8, right? Can I multiply 8 by something and get 16?
Yes.
2.
Yep. So I'm going to go 2 to the third
Oh.
times 2 is 16. Alright. So let's go ahead and make it a little simpler.
Simpler.
If I have a cube root here, what is my index of 3 do to my exponent of 3?
Kicks it up.
Kicks, yep, cancels out, kicks the 5 outside. So I got 5 cube root of 2. And then I'm going to go plus, because I got this plus sign right here. And same thing, let's look at cube root of the 3 to the third times 2. What does my index of 3 do to my exponent of 3?
Kicks it up.
Take it out. So I got that 3 on the outside, cube root of 2. Then I'm going to go minus, because I've got this minus sign right here. And basically the same thing, right? 2 is going to get kicked out. I'm going to go minus 2, cube root of 2. Can I add and subtract these now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So 5 plus 3 is 8, minus 2 is 6. 6 cube root of 3. Or excuse me, cube root of 2. Not 3, 2.
You put root of 2.
I am. Alright, not too bad. Your guys' turn.
Why would you do this?
Alright, so you're going to add and subtract these. But you can't do it yet, right? You better see if you can split apart something. I'll give you a hint. You can't split apart the square root of 3. So see if you can split apart square root of 12.
You just gave some.
Actually,
Oh,
we've done this, basically. We've done almost this exact same problem before.
I said don't remember this.
What? 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 What was that?
Wait,
What? What do you want? What?
so then it's 7-3.
Is
Is this how we're doing this, Hudson?
No.
Oh.
This is half of what we're doing.
That's what Tyler said.
This is-
You're not gonna like the other half.
I know. That's how it was yesterday. Oh, this is nice.
Because the other half is yesterday's, but with an added piece.
With an added piece.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Conjugate.
What does that even mean?
What is a conjugate? I'm looking it up on Socrates.
Yeah.
That's 5 plus 4.
That should be 8. So you're right, but you just wrote that down.
Conjuring.
Because it's
Simple.
Ouija.
it's 2 squared.
Ghost.
Thanks for Ouija. Demon.
I have a question.
These is O-U-J-I.
This right here. Would it be?
Remember?
Demon. Demon. I mean, 666. Oh my god.
What is?
I didn't get out of here. James.
What?
The queens of Topi, Greece, Sudan, too.
What'd you type in?
Follow the queen. Who is better? The right brother.
So that would leave. That would leave it 2 and 9.
The other one lies and the other one knows the way. Pick who is it. I will pick who is the queen.
Alright.
I do not know.
I'll give you 30 more seconds or so.
Okay, this is the greatest.
Do you know the way?
Look at it.
Only if I have Ebola. Where does the child come from?
I got another question.
Uganda.
Screw that.
The Ugandan knuckle.
Next to that.
I finished the quiz.
Right, 12 is something
Yes,
squared.
I want to finish the quiz. I missed two.
So let's start again. Return
I
2.
do not know who know the way. That's the one I picked too.
Can I multiply? Can I do 4 times something?
60%.
Me too. I get the 60%
Rewrite
on the
this.
666 quiz.
Okay, look up 666 times. I thought it would be some demon
Me too. But it is the way.
devil.
No, the way.
Diablo.
I'm gonna help you count the knuckle.